3.
Hello, thank you for joining me for Felicia for Florida. Today we're going to have an update on what's happening here in Tallahassee for our 2024 session. You know we're here in session in Tallahassee for 60 days and we have just made our halfway mark. Today is actually day 31. To start you off, I am proud and happy to tell you that I have a couple of bills moving that is going to definitely benefit the folks down in South Florida in my district. The first one I'd like to share with you is HB 47. HB 47 is a municipal water rate bill that actually is going to correct an unintended consequence. Years ago, the Florida statute has a statute that allowed for a municipality to charge a 25% surcharge to another municipality if they were providing them with water. Well, as most of you all in my district know, that in our case, something little happened that wasn't intended. We actually have the water plant and facility in our municipality, but it's owned by another municipality. Well, I'm trying to correct this thing of having this 25% surcharge that's given to our residents. Well, some may say, well, why is that unfair? It's unfair simply because the water, the aquifer, and I would say 26 of their 30 pumps actually sits in our city. The other thing that makes it unfair is that they don't pay taxes for the land that they're using to collect these fees and that additional 25%. So to make this correction, all I am asking is that the city that owns the water plant will charge the residents that stays in the city where the water plant is the same rates that they charge their residents. I really think that that's fair, and most people agree with me. How do I know? Because it has passed 2 committees here in the House, and it passed unanimously. So I'm really excited. We have one more committee to go, and I'm excited to see what happens. So I urge you to pay attention. Again, that bill is HB 47, and you can watch on the Florida channel. The next one is one that's really deep to my heart also. It's HB 349, and this one is going to create a sickle cell care management course. And this course will be provided to physicians and medical staff through their continuing education courses. Now, we're thinking about adding a whole lot of other things that will help our sickle cell patients, but we know that this is very important because people that know me know that I always say, when you know better, you do better. And it's important for all physicians, all medical staff to have a little bit of knowledge about sickle cell, because our sickle cell patients don't just see sickle cell doctors or hematologists. They also sometimes have to see emergency room doctors, ophthalmologists. They have a lot of different things that they have to go through, and it's important for each physician or medical staff to know a little bit about the disease that they're living with. So those are 2 bills that are actually moving, and we're excited, and I believe that we can actually get them passed this year. So I urge you to keep a watch on what's happening. Now, the last thing, I'm going to end it because I don't want to be too long, but I do want to let you know that today, February the 8th, we on the House actually passed the proposed budget for this year. And that proposed budget is $115.6 billion. I say that because I want you to take a look, pay attention. Let's see where all of this money is going and who it's going to serve. So we passed it in the House. It's now on its way to the Senate, and we're going to be doing some conferencing in the next couple of weeks to actually finalize exactly where each dollar goes. I urge you again to pay attention. Tune in to Felicia for Florida every Friday, and you can also find out a lot from myfloridahouse.gov and the Florida channel.